I'm Linda Canner. I'm a wife, mother of 3, grandmother of 2, and I've enjoyed a successful career as a business professional, entrepreneur, and nonprofit community leader. 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I was floored by my diagnosis and the uncertainty that's part of living with MS. My uncle had MS, leading to extreme debilitation in his 20s, living most of his life in a wheelchair, dependent on others for all his life needs. It's a scary thing to be diagnosed with a disease that has no cure. But I'm not here to tell you that my life is over. In fact, this next chapter of my life is just beginning.
Multiple sclerosis is a disorder of the central nervous system, affecting over 2 million individuals worldwide. No one knows what causes MS. There is no known cure for the disease. Treatments are modest at best, and its diagnosis can sometimes be challenging.
Over 10 years ago, I experienced vision problems, saw a range of specialists, and underwent extensive tests, including MRIs. My early signs of MS were missed. I remained undiagnosed until 2007, when left leg seizures sent me back to my neurologist. That's 10 years I could have been undergoing treatment, and I'll never recover prior functioning.
Her MS diagnosis was a real shock. I've come to realize that just the diagnosis of MS can be crippling news to some, but not Mom. In true Linda style, she's determined to help wipe out this disease. This one's big, but then she's never shirked a challenge.
Linda has been a phenomenal supporter of Accelerated Cure Project. Her experience in helping to grow nonprofit entities is humbling, never mind her seemingly boundless energy. She is making a huge difference in our being able to eventually find the causes of and ultimately the cure for MS. Linda and the Accelerated Cure Project are dedicated to building a repository of samples from MS subjects and controls. We share those samples with scientists at academic and commercial organizations worldwide. We form collaborations to analyze this collective database to discover new advances for curing MS.
To stop a disease in its tracks, we have to know what's causing it in the first place. The process of primary discovery for any disease is extremely complex, and the brain diseases are still amongst the most difficult. Collaboration, the essence of the Accelerated Cure Project, is critical to finding a cure for MS. There's nothing like it anywhere. In fact, this approach could and should be duplicated for a host of other diseases. It's that powerful. Being handicapped is not the vision I ever had for myself. My mother is active and healthy at 87. My dad is 91. My grandmother lived until 100. My genes favor a long life, enriched by family and friends. But it's those same genes that may have passed along my MS. I worry that my children or my grandchildren will develop the disease. I cannot take a sideline position, hoping a cure will happen in their lifetime. I'm Linda Canner. I have multiple sclerosis, and I'm doing something about it. We can all do something about it.